Hey everyone, welcome to Wildwood Lavender Farm. My name is Carrie. Welcome to all of my new subscribers that have signed up for over the last couple weeks. I've been giving some teasers about some new animals that are coming to the farm. Well, today is the day, finally. We've had a couple of delays. We got sick, and then my friend who has these animals is had some things going on too. She's been selling her house. They're getting ready to live in an RV for a while. So that's one of the reasons why we're having these animals come to the farm. So some of you have made some guesses, and today we'll find out who was right, if any of you. But there are still some things that I got to get done to prepare for these animals. And one of them is getting some pallets down here in the barn to put hay on. So there's a clue for you. It's an animal that eats hay or uses hay. Eats hay. Okay. So this area right here, this is actually next to our chicken coop under our little barn shelter. And behind you, or right where you can't see, is a little wooden wall. And I've shown you the other side of it before, which is where those animals will be. So on this side, we're going to store the hay. And previously, when we first moved in here, there was a bunch of pallets in here. Then when we had thought we would make this the rabbit hatchery, we cleaned this side out and stacked up all the pallets over there. So now what I'm doing is I'm laying those pallets back down here so we can keep the hay off of the dirt and just up on the pallets instead. So that's what I'm working on right now. I already have a couple pallets down. I'm just going to get to work and get the rest of them laid out. Okay, you guys are in the way. I gotta move you. All right, excuse my voice. Been dealing with a froggy voice this morning. There, I have this section mostly filled. I have some of these narrow, smaller, odd-shaped pallets, and I'll just use those. I can put them here at the end so I can take it all the way out. But this section is all filled on this side. I need to leave this area open because this is how I access the chicken food here in the freezer. Of course, there's a gate into the coop there too. So we still have this section over here. So I'll get this kind of cleaned out and get more pallets laid down on this side. Now this, I don't know, it's not really a tarp, kind of ground cover of some sort anyway. Tarp-like fabric. It's put up there so haphazardly and it's ugly, and I'm pretty sure I know why they put it up there, because at times the rain will come in from this side, and so I think when they had hay in here, this was used to just protect the hay from rain and other weather and stuff, snow, whatnot. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that yet. I might try to just kind of straighten it out so it looks a little neater. A couple places it looks like it's just stuck in through the holes in the fence. Like right there. Oh, they've got a wire clip thing. But anyway, let's get to work on the rest of this now. I'm just working over here in this corner, cleaning it up, and I was just noticing down here, it doesn't look like it right now, but I think that's a place that maybe the skunk might have been able to get into the chicken run over here. And then I had found a hole underneath this board here, so I think that's how the skunk was getting into this chicken run, where it then went over there and dug under the fence and got to my lavender Orpingtons. So we closed those off, and I haven't had issues with the skunk since. So good, good, good. All right, so over here, I thought I saw a place where a skunk might have gotten in, but now I'm seeing over in this corner. Yeah, it's a definite spot where some small critter could get in anyway. Skunk could definitely fit in there. So we'll be closing that off and getting this whole area cleaned up. And actually along this whole fence over here, I need to secure it better. The fence has been dug under by the chickens, and I just need to make it more secure before I open it back up. I am gonna open this gate over here and just open this part of the chicken run back up to the chickens. My garden in here is done for. I need to pick the beans over there on that fence line, and then some over there before I let them in. But they'll get this area nice and cleaned up again. Okay, I have this area over here all done. I've brought out this section over here, but I think I don't like it there because it really cuts into my walkway. So if I even need this section here, I'll probably see about moving it onto that side over there. I just have a few more pallets left and really enough for another row here, but this right here is a pile of gardening gold. That's my rabbits' manure mixed in with some of their hay that they just callously toss to the ground instead of eating. So I don't really want to move that. I don't want it to be out in the weather so that all the nutrients get soaked down by the rain and the snow. So I don't really want to move that. So we're just going to work around it. This is lemon balm that just grew a huge bush right here from seed. they've tied this pallet to the fence here, and then this material had been tied up in a knot type thing to be able to tie it, but it's obviously come undone. So I'll fix that. I think I'll untie this though. Don't need that there, at least not right now. I probably will lean a pallet or two up against this fencing just to kind of keep that fabric in place. Actually, I'll use this. Take this out. And get that tied up. Let's see if we can get this done. Let's see. Well, not too sturdy, but oops, I just undid it. Not too sturdy, but it'll hold it in place anyway. There we are. Couldn't find where I put my gloves. So I've got to step it up a little bit. She's almost here with the animals and the hay. So I got to get these last few pallets down, and then there's some things I got to finish in the fencing area. Area. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other pallets put down, and I might just not put those down, use them somewhere else. So we'll take care of this chicken fence later and go take care of the fencing over there now.